Your dog curls up tight against your side every night, no matter how big your bed is. You've probably wondered if it's just for warmth or a cozy spot to rest. Maybe you felt that soft, warm glow when they nuzzle closer, like they can't stand to be even a foot away from you. That sweet, quiet feeling you get, it's not just your imagination. Today, we're breaking down the real, heart-deep reason your dog sleeps by your side. It's not just about comfort or protection. It's about the same tight, loving bond a kid has with their parent, and how you two help each other feel safe and steady just by being close. We've all heard the quick, easy answers for why dogs do this. The ones that sound right at first, but never quite match what you feel in those quiet late-night moments. First myth: they just want the warm spot on your bed. It makes sense on the surface. Dogs love to be cozy, but if warmth was all they wanted, they'd curl up by the heater in the winter. They'd lay on the sun-warmed floor in the summer. They wouldn't squeeze themselves against your leg, even when the room is already hot. They wouldn't leave a perfectly soft, warm blanket across the bed just to press their body to yours. Second myth: they're just being protective of you. We love to think our dogs are our brave little guards, but if protection was the whole story, they'd sleep by the door. They'd face the room, ready to watch for anything out of place. Instead, they curl up with their back to the world, their head on your chest, or their body tucked right against yours. They're not watching for danger, they're leaning into safety. Third myth: they're just using you for a safe place to sleep. Dogs do love quiet, safe spaces, but if that's all this was, they'd sleep alone in a dark corner. They'd curl up in their crate where no one can bother them. They wouldn't seek you out specifically, night after night, even when there are a dozen other calm spots in the house. Have you ever caught your dog moving across the bed just to lay closer to you, even when there's a perfectly soft, warm spot right next to them? They don't do it for the blankets. They don't do it for the temperature. They do it for you. These myths aren't wrong exactly. They just only scratch the surface of what's really going on. There's something deeper here, something that ties straight to how we as humans build love and trust with the people we care about most. More than 70 years ago, a psychologist named John Bowlby figured out something that changes how we see love. He studied how kids and parents bond, and he found a simple, powerful truth. When a parent consistently sees, hears, and cares for a kid, that kid builds something called a secure attachment. What that means is simple. The kid learns, deep down, I am safe with this person. They will take care of me. This attachment isn't just a warm feeling. It's the blueprint for every loving relationship the kid will ever have. Even with their dog, think of a little kid grabbing their parent's hand in a crowded store. Their shoulders relax, their breathing slows, they don't feel scared anymore, just because they retouching the person they trust. That's exactly what your dog is doing when they curl up against you at night. There are 4 clear signs of this secure bond. And if your dog sleeps by your side every night, you'll see every single one of them. First, they seek you out when they're scared or tired. When a thunderstorm booms, they run straight to you. When they're worn out from a long day, they don't just fall asleep anywhere. They fall asleep next to you. Second, they calm down the second they're near you. You can see it in their body. Their tense shoulders go soft. Their fast breathing slows. All they need is to feel okay. Third, they check in with you to make sure you're there. Even in the middle of the night, they might lift their head, nudge your hand, or glance at your face. They just need to confirm their safe person is still right there. Fourth, they feel safest when they're physically close to you. They don't just want to be in the same room. They want to be touching you. A paw on your leg, their body pressed to your side, their head on your foot. That physical closeness is their way of locking in safety. Have you ever noticed your dog relax the second they lay their head on your lap? That's secure attachment working, right in front of you. Maybe you've worried before that you're just making this up, that you're projecting human feelings onto your dog, and this bond is all in your head. But it's not. That warm, soft feeling you get when they nuzzle close. It's your brain and their brain recognizing the exact same secure bond a kid has with their parent. When your dog was a tiny puppy, you were the one who fed them. You comforted them when they cried at night. You kept them safe when the world felt too big and scary. You did exactly what a loving parent does for a kid. So to your dog, you are their safe person, their person to attach to, the one they can always count on, no matter what. We've talked about what it's not. We've talked about how this is the same secure bond a kid has with their parent. But here's what no one tells you. Most people think this is a one-way street, that your dog sleeps next to you because they need you to feel safe. But that's only half the story. You know that quiet, calm feeling you get when you're laying in bed, and your dog is curled up against you, breathing slow and steady. That's not just you being tired. That's this two-way bond working. When your dog curls up next to you to sleep, they're not just leaning on you for safety. You two are actively calming each other's nervous systems together. This isn't one-sided. It's a two-way loop of safety and calm that helps both of you feel better just by being close. It's not like a kid hiding behind their parent. It's like two people holding hands while walking through a dark room sundered. You both feel braver together. You've probably thought you're the one taking care of your dog this whole time, but every night they're taking care of you too. Here's how this quiet magic works. It's simple, and it's happening every single night, even if you don't notice it. When two living things that love each other are close, their bodies sync up. Their heart rates slow down, their breathing matches, their stress levels drop. This is called co-regulation. Think of it like two phones charging each other. When you're close, you both fill up each other's safe and calm battery at the same time. It's not magic, it's science. When you and your dog are curled up together, both of your brains release a special chemical called oxytocin. You might have heard it called the love hormone. Every time it's released, it makes your bond stronger and makes both of you feel safer. Have you ever had a hard day, and the second your dog lays down next to you, you feel your shoulders drop? That's co-regulation working in 2 seconds flat. Studies show that people who sleep with their dog next to them have lower stress levels, sleep better, and feel less lonely. Even if they don't realize it. That quiet, warm glow you feel when they nuzzle closer. That's your brain releasing oxytocin, telling you you are safe here too. You've spent all this time wondering why your dog sleeps next to you. But the real gift is what they're giving you, without you even noticing. You don't have to feel silly for loving that your dog sleeps next to you. You don't have to worry that you're spoiling them, or that you're projecting your feelings onto them. This bond is real. It's biological. It's the exact same loving, secure bond that ties a parent and child together, and it's good for both of you. If you've ever felt like your dog is the only one who really gets it after a hard day, this is why. They're not just a pet. They're your secure attachment person too. Tonight, when your dog curls up next to you, take 10 slow breaths. Notice their breathing matching yours. Notice that warm, calm feeling in your chest. You don't have to do anything big. Just let yourself feel that mutual safety. That's the gift your dog is giving you every single night. It's not just a warm spot. It's not just protection. It's your dog telling you, in the only way they know how, you are my safe person, and I want to be yours too. Every night, they curl up by your side. They're not just sleeping. They're loving you, quiet and steady, one breath at a time.